Thumbnails are probably the best thing that you should learn if you were trying to make Gorilla Tag content or just YouTube content in general. But today I'm going to specifically be talking about Gorilla Tag thumbnails and how to make them look really good. You are going to need a couple of things for this. First thing, you're going to need to have a computer, like a PC or a laptop, it doesn't really matter. And you got to make sure that that computer can run Blender safely, I guess I should say. You got to make sure you have Photoshop, and if not Photoshop, you can use Photopea, which is a free version of it that's on the web. And the rest of the stuff is going to be the links in the description. So yeah. Okay, so first off, you're going to want to open up Blender 4.0 or whatever Blender you have. It just has to be above 4. And then you gotta get the Geode rig, which I will put in the description. Now you just gotta open the Geode IK rig right here, and then click this little button up here and wait for it to load in. And you're gonna see your character right here, your little gorilla. And you're probably wondering, what the heck is this green thing? So I'm gonna teach you how to get rid of that and replace it with a face. If you wanna get rid of this right here, you're gonna wanna click on this little beach ball material thing, and then click on face material, and then delete it right here, like X, and then click new, base color, image texture, and then open the one that you want to use. Alright, so when you import your face in, it's gonna look blurry, so you're gonna change this from linear to closest, and then it's gonna look way more clear. Now, if you want to change the color, you gotta click on the rig right here, and then click primary color in the little beach ball section. Change the primary color to whatever one that you want. In this case, I'm gonna be changing it to this. And yeah, so this is my color right here. So now you have the face and the color, and you're probably wanting to do cosmetics now. Well, I'm going to teach you how to do that. Click File, Import, FBX. There's going to be hat and face and badges, so you're going to look for those two and find what you want. So in this case, I'm looking for the snow mask for the paintball thing, and then double click it, and it's going to spawn in right here. It's going to be white. What I like doing is rotating this until up in the top left, which I'll go into right there, until it goes to -90. Yeah, so now it's at 90, and then you can just move it up to where you think it should fit. And you might need to mess around with it a little bit because sometimes it's just a little weird. And then you have it like that, and then you're good with that, with the hat. And if you want to add a texture to this, you're going to want to click X on the little beach ball thing right here while you have this selected. Click New, Base Color, Image Texture, and then you click Open, and then look for the textures. And in this case, I have it in my little folder. So now you have it like that. If you want to keep it so that the head when it moves, or the body when it moves, you see how it doesn't stay on where the monkey is? I'll teach you how to fix that. So what you want to do is you want to click on Pose, and then you want to find the cosmetic that you're trying to do, and you click Command, and then click on that, and then go into Pose mode, and then you're going to see this little circle on the head. Click on that, and then click Command P, and then click Bone. And now when you move the head, you can do that. Now I'm going to add my bow tie in, and then I'll teach you how to do it for the chest cosmetics. So again, import, FBX, and then go on to badges. And the bow tie is like the first thing right here. So you import that, wait for it to load, and then rotate it 90 degrees. Then slide it up here. Now, you're going to want to add the texture like how we did last time. For all the kind of base cosmetics, the ones that you'll always find in shop, it's going to be hat less 1. And then now you have the textures. We're going to do the same thing that we did for the bone part. And we're going to go and select the body. And then we're also going to select the bow tie. And we're going to go into pose mode. Now you select these and you click on the little chest part and Command P or Control P, bone, and now you have it so everything fits on there. Now we're going to do posing. So for posing, you're going to want to go into pose mode like this, click on your IK rig, and then you're going to want to click on the hands, or go, if you want to do it and make sure that it doesn't do anything else, you go onto pose, base, torso, left hand, right hand, whatever. You're going to move the left hand. Hold on, both these move. So if you want to fix that, click this little X right here, and now the only one that you're selecting will move. So yeah, now you can just pose it however you want. So I'm going to pose it really quickly. Alright, now that we're done posing, you can click this little button right here to see what it looks like when it's going to be rendered. So don't keep it like this, otherwise it'll lag your computer out so much. So put it back on here, and now you can just click render if this is what you want, and then render the image, and that's what it'll look like right there. And now go on image and then save it as whatever you want it to do. Like I'll just save it as tutorial. Now open up Photoshop like this, and if you don't have Photoshop, do Photopea. And once you have Photoshop opened, you're gonna want to click on HDTV and do this right here. Double click the 1920 by 1080 and you'll have this. Now throw the image that you have in there, and there's already no background on here, so that's really good. And you can put whatever things you want in the background. Alright, now just make your image large enough so that it can go behind your monkey, and it'll be good like that. And add whatever other subjects you want in the image. So I'm going to add some of my other thumbnails. Now you gotta just add the text to it, and then you should be done. Alright, now that you have all this stuff done, you should have a really good Gorilla Tag Blender thumbnail. Now, just click File and then export it as a PNG, and then now you should have your thumbnail. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure you subscribe also. Goodbye.
If you don't sub, I'm stealing your shiny rocks.